Testing, testing. So, Pretty good secondary stats. Alright, let's do some testing. This guy. Go. Yeah, let me catch that guy. Okay. Try Voidblade. Let's try a few more. Didn't even kill him. Let's not do a mid-tier boss. Shield guys are hard to test on. Let's turn them off. Well, that's weird. There was no delay in that explosion. Oh, look at that. And there was no explosion in that one. What? Yeah? Look at that. Explodes from a death blow. That's not what the text says for Izzel. See, that's what it's supposed to do. A delayed explosion. Let me try a death blow. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Explosion from a death blow. Alright, that's the delay. That's what it should be doing. Come on. Yep, explodes from a death blow. In addition to, oh wait, there was no explosion there. Yeah, no explosion there. What? What the heck? Alright, that's the delay. That's what it's supposed to be doing. explosion. Look at that. So if I kill him with one hit and it's a death blow, he explodes. And that's what it's supposed to do. Let's try that again. Yeah, that didn't work. Yep, so if I kill him with one hit and it's a death blow, look at that, he explodes. Alright, if he's already hurt, let's see if it works. Death blow. Yeah, okay. Still explodes. Let's try heavy. Oh. Heavy hit does not explode. Let's try another heavy. Nope, death blow, no explosion. What if it's... Nope, that was just a delayed. Oh. So a heavy hit, one hit kill, death blow, explodes, but if he's wounded, I'll do a heavy death blow. Look at that, doesn't explode. This guy's still fine. But if I do a light, oh, oops, can't kill him there. I do a light death blow when he's wounded. Explodes. Let's try heavy again. Heavy death blow. No explosion. Okay. And this is Izzy's. Shortly after you hit a weak point, burst of energy. Yeah. But nothing, it says nothing about a death blow. That's what this one's supposed to do. Voidblade's supposed to explode when you have a death blow. Like this. That's an explosion. Yeah, just like that. It's either a bug or a hidden perk. Well, why don't we take this out for a spin? 2 longswords. Izzel's longsword and Voidblade. First level, everything just dies too quick, so we're not gonna be able to test anything. Someone to get caught in the explosion. Yeah, the delayed blast is very hard to time where you get it to actually hit something else. Come on, hit the other one. Alright, 15,000. this longsword since we're using 2 longswords. Checks it. Look at that. It wasn't supposed to explode right away. Yep. I do a light when he's wounded. I'll do a heavy. Oh, missed the weak spot. Alright, 1 hit kill. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh. Let's do a purple. Purple boon. Oops. Gonna try not to use takedown too much, otherwise I'll just kill everything in the room. And the whole point of this is to kind of test out different weapons. Okay, that was a good explosion. No delay on that one. Look at that. Very strange. Ow. Oh, frame drops. Frame drops are real. Ooh. It's nice to get crit damage so early from a spirit boon room. That's not bad. Alright, let's see if we can get someone caught in this explosion. Come on. No one wants to hit me? Alright. Okay. That didn't kill him though. Alright, hit, explode. Okay, almost killed that one. That's still kind of, let's see. Yeah, the explosion is kind of small. I got that one. Yeah, so far my impressions of the void explosion. First of all, if it's delayed, it's kind of hard to time it so it actually hits another target other than the one I'm hitting. Oh, one of these diarchs already? The other thing is, I'm not always killing a target when it explodes, even on, was it floor 2? That doesn't bode well for the higher floors, where everything's a lot stronger. Well, we'll stick with this. We'll stick with Izzel's sword for a bit. See how it works out. This run's all about just taking it slow, and we're just gonna test a few weapons here. Not really going for a fast clear. These guys are dying too fast. Alright, here we go. Oh, nope. Or maybe I just quickly, you know, get through the lower floors so we can actually test things up higher. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. That's how you really tell if build or weapons are effective at higher floors. Ooh. Or chance to curse. Why not? Wait, am I spec'd out for ailments? Yes, I am. Hey, it wasn't the target I was going for. Yeah, see, that's really interesting that Izzel's, it's either bugged or, look at that, it causes a explosion when you do a death blow. Like a explosion with no delay. And that's not what the text reads. It says shortly after you hit a weak point, you get a burst of void damage. So you should be getting a delayed explosion when you hit a weak point, which I do get, but apparently when I also cause a death blow, they explode without a delay. Oh, that one didn't do it. Killed him too fast for it to cause an explosion. Look at that. Death blow, he explodes. Very strange. Oop. Oh, best boon in the game. Alright. Can't turn that down. Look at that, death blow explosion. It's not what the text for this weapon reads. So confusing. Let's try it again. Yeah, see, huh. Yeah, that one didn't work. Try it again. Come on. Come on. Nah. Why not? Okay, the boss. We'll test out these delayed explosions. Oh man, didn't even kill those two. Let's try that one. That one did it, so 2 explosions. Two delayed explosions to kill a Crimson Judicator. Yeah, those explosions could use a buff. I mean, they even have a primal version. 4702. Alright, well, enough. We'll just hurry up and climb higher so we can test out these weapons against more tougher enemies. Ooh. I will upgrade, thank you very much. Why can't I take down? There we go. Oops. That is gonna do some damage. Holy crap, I don't think I need any other boons. Maybe around 15, I'll slow down a bit so we can do some testing again. Man, so many of these guys. Stop those explosions. Yeah, I think these boons are so good that I'm just gonna upgrade as much as I can from this point on. No, don't do it. Don't drop my frames. Oh, and we got a purple upgrade. Look at that. Dang. 200 and what is that? 279? Oh, sorry, no. 260. Yeah, no, 274. I can't read. Critical hit damage already from boons. Let's do ring. Still trying to, any chance I can get, try to get a primal green ring. That's what I'm going for. Oops, wrong guy. And no primals. Pretty typical. Test out those delayed explosions. Explode. Dude, how many explosions does it take? Ooh, that's a tough one. Ring or charm? I'm gonna go with charm. Ah, these two. Are you gonna use your best setup for the DLC? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I probably will, because I'm curious. Well, I guess it really depends what they're gonna, you know, I have no idea really what they're gonna release for the DLC. But I'm curious how, you know, my best build is gonna fare, you know, in the new content. So I probably will, but we'll see. Well, you know what? On second thought, maybe I won't, because I think my so-called best build is my Armistice, the glass cannon one. So, yeah, glass cannon may not be the best. May not be the best choice to start with. I'll still probably use Armistice, I'm thinking, but maybe just spec it more of a balanced build. Not just straight damage. Try to get some more survivability and resistances in that build. Ooh. Well, I gotta go for the legendary. By the way, how are you doing tonight? Or today? Not sure if it's night for you. Oh, that was a nice explosion there. I didn't turn around to see it. Whoa. Take it easy, buddy. After work. Oh, nice. Got off work. Hope you had a good day. Oh, wow. This is a good one. Greater Blessing of Endurance whenever you inflict curse. I have a polearm that has that perk, and it's great. Oh, I forgot. Which... Am I lacking in air or void? Well, I forgot. I'll do void. Did I pick the right one? No, I was lacking in air. Oh well. Yeah, just kind of doing a slow run, testing out some weapons. So this tower runs mainly to test out 2 different longswords. So I'm just to see how they fare. Yeah. Not much to do right now other than just you know, just playing around with different weapons that I don't normally use a whole lot. Plan to slow down a bit. Probably, maybe I'll slow down next floor. Trial 15, waiting for the enemies to get a bit stronger. Because you know, at the lower floors, you know, everything just dies really quick. It's not really a good test of things. totally lost track of that guy. So you can only go above floor 30 on PC. No. It's the same. Floor 30 is the highest you can go. Everyone used to go above that to like 100 before the primal update. The primal update, they basically changed how tower works, and they capped it at 30 and added boons and banes. Before the primal update, you know, you could basically go up to 100 or even beyond, but there were no boons or banes. So it was kind of boring. Every run was kind of pretty much the same. All right, floor 15. Let's do some testing. Oh, and it's Mr. 3X. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, they changed quite a bit, you know, with the primal update in, what was it, February when they released that patch. They added primal weapons, you know, that never used to be primal weapons. Believe it or not, they fixed a whole bunch of bugs. This game had a lot more bugs before February. There's still a lot of bugs, but there was a lot more before. Alright, let's try some explosions. Okay. Yeah. The delayed explosions from this sword is really hard to use. I mean, let's see if that, okay, that worked pretty well, but it's hard to time it, so the explosion radius is so small that it's hard to get other enemies to get hit by it. Plus it doesn't help that the explosion is delayed. Nobody else around. You know, I often just kill the enemy before the explosion even has a chance to trigger. If anyone's curious, I'm using, what is this? Izzel's, which has the does the void explosion when you shortly after you hit a weak point. And don't get me wrong, I love me some good explosions. I just think they need to... They buffed it a bit, I think. Oh, that was a good one. Let's try to catch that guy. Okay, alright. It's working out alright right now. do a whole lot to that Medusa. I killed one of them. Yeah, let's do dual blades. I remind myself to slow down. Alright, let's try that. How many did I kill? No one? It's very annoying. You guys keep shooting me. Yeah, see, explosion's too small. Didn't catch that guy. Alright. Oh, didn't kill him. I think it was the tick damage from the curse that actually finished him off, not the explosion. Alright, what do we got here? Last victory, yuck. Not good at all. Alright, I'm actually gonna switch to the other longsword and let's try Voidblade. Voidblade does the, if you kill an enemy with a death blow, like, oh no, I missed. If I kill an enemy with a death blow, they explode. See if I can get one. Alright. Not doing a good job showcasing it. Alright. What? What? Grabbed me right when I stabbed him. Too lazy. I'll just take him down. I believe that this game is highly underrated. Yes, I agree. Need some time like Destiny and a bit more co-op mechanics. Yeah, I also agree. That would be man, if get fire teams going like Destiny, a bit more, you know, other than just the tower co-op mechanics, that would be great. You got your PS5 this week? Nice. Yeah, the combat I think is the best part of this game. That's basically why I'm still playing it. Yeah, so the problem with these death blow mechanic weapons is you don't get to use, you know, you often just kill them before you could use the death blow mechanic. So I haven't been able to get a good explosion going off yet. Oh, if anyone's curious, yeah, this is what I'm testing right now. Voidblade. That's the one that, yeah, if you do a death blow, which means you kill the enemy with by hitting its weak point. Then enemy explodes. Trying to basically just test how effective those explosions are in the tower. I'm not gonna put a banner up just because that's probably gonna just kill. I'm gonna kill everything too fast. Alright, here we go. There's the explosion, but I don't think I caught anybody with it. There's an explosion. Oh, I didn't even catch him. Oops, that was a mistake. Didn't mean to take down. Yeah, explosion's not big enough. Can't catch anyone with it. We get anyone? No? Excuse me. Oh, I left that guy alone for too long. There's their explosion. Oh, you know what? I forgot it's boss time. You can't do a death blow on a boss. So I'm gonna switch to Izzy's. At least I can get the delayed explosion going. Yay, I caught him before he ran away. The combat is all this game needs. Story was never a selling point. Yeah, they really went all in on the, or spent all their resources on the combat. I think it definitely shows. Although I am curious that, you know, what kind of creature are we? Seems like, you know, we just kind of inhabit the valor plates. I'm not sure how that works. So if they can explain that a little bit, that would be great. Alright, well, let's give up our banner here. It's okay. Explode! Oops, wrong button. Oh, my frames. My frames. Yeah, it's really hard to time these death blow hits. Okay, well that was an explosion. Worst Souls, a YouTuber does Godfall lore videos. Oh, is there one out there? Oh, that's great. I didn't know that. I might have to give him a watch. Yeah, thanks for that. I think I will use takedown here. There's just... These guys are really weak and they're all spread out. Takes too long. Ooh. This is insane. Insane boons. Holy moly. Look at that. Look at that crit damage. Floor 20. Nice explosion there, but didn't kill anybody. You know what? Maybe I'll try using... What is it called? What's that void hammer called? One that shoots projectiles? Voidstrike? Is that what it's called? Oh, here we go. I thought I had... Yeah, Voidstrike. I haven't used this one in a long time. Let's test this out again. Let's try this out as my secondary. It's actually a pretty good roll. I really do like how the void weapons look all purple and stuff. That looks pretty cool. Oh, this is a good place to test projectiles. All the guys are triple control rooms. Enemies are all bunched together. See those missiles that just shot out? It's hard to tell if they actually got anybody, but there you go. Ha! You got that guy. Let's try this again. This is actually kind of fun. No, no, no. Let's see where the missiles go. Actually, did it work? It's kind of hard to tell. Too many particle effects going on. Yep, there's the missiles. Missiles. You get it? Oh yeah, got one guy. The best design weapons, the Void. Yeah, they're pretty good looking. Do like the aesthetic. Ow. Yeah, I like Moebius. Moebius is pretty tanky. I think Moebius has the most vitality or green augment slots of any other battle place. So it's not as it doesn't, you know, because of that it doesn't hit as hard, right? You can't you don't have as many slots for red augments, might augments for like weapon technique or weak point damage, but what you can do is stack a lot of more vitality augments for a lot more health. Like I probably wouldn't do all this like getting hit and standing still with my speed running armistice. No way. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. You can't shoot projectiles with the mid bosses because they don't die to the weapon technique, they die to the takedown. Ooh, it's a hard choice. Let's do polearm. Chance for a red dragon tail. Take that. That's what, 258 crit hit damage bonus from boons. Yep. Let's try to launch some purple projectiles. Oh, I didn't kill him. That work? Oh yeah, am I misunderstanding this weapon? Whenever, oh, Soul Shatter. I keep getting this one confused with, I think, another ability. Okay, Soul Shatter with Southern shoots out 3 projectiles. Okay, okay. Oh, here we go. Another triple control room. There we go. There's those projectiles. Well, those guys are kind of already dead to the sword attack. What's your favorite weapon combo? Wow, that's a hard question. Favorite weapon combo. By weapon combo, do you mean like weapon technique? If it's weapon technique, oh, which weapons? My favorite is polearm. Oh yeah. Oh, I would have to say polearm and hammer is my favorite. Yep. Hammer spear. Yep, that's my favorite. Yeah, I like the I mean hammer. I basically use a hammer like a super move. You know, the southern technique on the hammer does so much damage. So I use that for, you know, quick and large burst damage. Try to take down like bosses or heavy units. But the spear I really like because it has its northern technique. It has the largest AoE attack of any weapon in the game. So one hit can catch multiple enemies within this radius. Yeah, the northern technique on the spear or the polearm is even larger than the northern technique on the hammer, which is this one right here. I'll demonstrate. Boom. I mean that's a pretty wide radius, but the polearm is even bigger than that. Let's do. Let's keep doing polearm. Oh my gosh. More triple control rooms. I mean, these aren't bad. They just, these rooms take the longest. So if you're speed running, I'm convinced that how fast your speed run is determined by how many of these triple control rooms you run into. Because no matter how fast you kill a group of enemies, you gotta wait like this. You just wait. Wait till the next group spawns. There's nothing you can do. And all that waiting time. So if you get like, you know, 3 or 4 of these rooms in a run, that's a lot of time on the clock. Well, I couldn't tell there if the missiles killed the rest of that group or if it was just the hammer itself. Alright, so how you kill 3x? Heavy attacks. Doesn't matter what weapon you're using, just heavy attacks. Just trigger his weak point and then heavy. You don't need to, I mean you can if you want to, but you don't have to charge your heavy. Just quick heavy attacks is okay. Maybe with the exception of the hammer. The hammer's heavy attack is too slow. So you probably want to charge it. Get more out of it. Yeah, I mean, look, like, this is the... I mean, yeah. Just spamming heavy like this. Okay. But I think this gets you two hits. Wait, is that serious heavy attacks trigger weak points? Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I meant for 3x, you want to trigger the weak point by, you know, if you have surety, like use your northern technique first to trigger that weak point, and then just hit that weak point with heavy attacks. That way you can quickly break, you know, breach 3x, because he has a ton of armor. But no, heavy attacks do not trigger weak points. Man, how many takedowns do you need? Charm, dual. Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's do charm. Lion Talisman's always a good choice. Lunara? Yep. Oh, that's just so satisfying. See what I mean? That's how I use a hammer. Like a super attack. Yeah, there we go again. Poke. Oh, no way. Can I even upgrade it further? I probably can. That's gonna be insane how much crit damage I'll get. Whoa, he survived. Don't grab me. Hey, look at that. That explosion came in handy. What? Look at all those bone crushers. Oh, 3x again. Let's do this again. So trigger his weak point with the northern technique. Then just spam his weak point then trigger again with Northern Technique. Spam heavy until he breaches. Once he breaches, you can go all out, whatever you want. $232%. Oh boy. 268%. That's too curse. What do we got here? Sorry, just checking something. Alright. So how much do I have now? 268, 179, what is that? A little less than 600%. Critical hit damage plus what do I have here? Yeah. Right. 134, 268, 179, around 580. 180% crit hit damage. Although, can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure a lot of these stats, there's a point of diminishing returns. I can't prove it, like put it down on paper, but I can definitely feel it. After a certain point in your stat percentage, I don't feel like you're really getting, 580% crit hit damage. Just, yeah, the damage output just doesn't feel that way. That's why, that's kind of a rule of thumb, like, for weak point damage, after you get 450%, I would highly recommend spreading that out to, like, elemental damage. Putting your next, start boosting elemental damage. I agree as well. I've noticed that because by then I would be one-shotting enemies. Yeah, yep, exactly. Yep. I feel like if the math really worked out and you were really doing like 600% crit hit damage, yeah, at that point you probably should be one-shotting enemies, but you don't. Unless you hit a weak point. Let's do trinket. Let's do trinket. Macros? No, Gildan. Yeah, so usually Moebius doesn't hit this hard. At least not my Moebius build. It's all because of these insane boons. Any tip on Hinterclaw build? It feels extra squishy, even compare with Armistice. Yeah. Hintercall is a bit squishy. He's got a real interesting augment constellation as well. But yeah, I mean, I would definitely focus on his strength, which is crit, hit, chance, and damage. You know, his augment tree is just set up for carnage in the middle. But I do have, maybe after this run, I can kind of show you what I have for, I think we're almost done here. I can show you what I have for Hinterclaw. But yeah, he is kind of squishy, and I do play him with more of a glass cannon type build. But it doesn't have to be. Having good over health generating items will be really good to kind of help when you do get hit, to help you recover quickly. Focus augment works really well with Hinterclaw because focus allows you to gain over health back whenever you do a critical hit, and that's what Hinterclaw specializes in, is critical hits. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do Amulet. Why is the Gildan commander so big? Is it the armor that his soul possesses? Probably. Oh no. We got the shield rune. It's the shield rune. That's okay. We got good wounds. Yep. Alright, who's next? It's just so slow fighting these guys. Definitely doable, but tests my patience. Although I am making good use of those explosions. Oops. Getting impatient. Alright. How can the towers be more difficult? I don't know if I would want them to make it more difficult necessarily. I think I would just like them to add like different end game content at this point. I feel like a lot of people, you know, are still kind of struggling to get a good build going and trying to complete the tower. So I don't know if I would want them to make it more difficult, you know, especially for those who are just starting to play it. Because it is kind of hard to, it does take some time to gear up. But I would love it if they had kind of more end game content other than tower. Which is, I guess, what they're doing with the DLC. Oh, it was too far for the projectiles to hit him. You know, maybe they could add a clock, you know, for people who like to speed run. I don't know. And if you finish it in a certain amount of time, you get like extra loot or something. Although the tower already takes so long. It takes like, you know, at least an hour, you know, usually about an hour or so. Oop. That was a lot of projectiles. Oh, okay. Take out these protectors first. Ow. Oh yeah, you're right. Yep. As I said, protecting those crystal towers takes a long time. That's true. Or maybe like if they have like a speed run mode for the tower, maybe like take away these triple control rooms. Or make it so like everybody gets the same number of triple control rooms. Just to make it fair. Just waiting for that guy to come closer. Oh, I guess this is the end. Let's do Longsword, I guess, to change it up. What are your guesses? Is it oh, well, I triggered him. Never mind. Was that 1 million? 1.5 million? Not bad. Not bad at all. For Moebius, it's not bad at all. Again, it's all the boons. But still, pretty fun to get with Moebius. What is this? Sincerity. Sincerity. Is that the one? Is that the one that you get like a plus damage to Northern Technique or something? What is that? What is sincerity? Sincerity. What? My menus are glitched. That's nice. Oh, Archon Fury. Archon Fury charge. Whenever you defeat a shocked enemy. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's... Oh, I guess I'll go over the build just for the recording. But yeah, just trying out the Izzel's Longsword. Has the delayed, shortly after you hit a weak point, you get a delayed Void Blast. Explosions are fun, yeah, but I feel like they need to buff the damage a bit to make it more useful. Lion Talisman, pretty standard. Using Sunsteel's Crest a lot. It's hard to tell how effective this is, but I think it's working. I think I take less damage when I curse enemies, and I think I do more damage at the same time. It's hard to tell. Going through everything here, just in case anybody wants it, anyone is curious, you know, who watches this afterwards. Skill tree, not much to look at here, other than, yeah, I'm pretty high ascension level, so I'm doing quite a bit, quite a lot more damage at this point in the game. And my stats, yeah. I would say the highlight of this build is the 223% void damage. That's a lot. It's hard to get that much. I was able to still get decent amount of crit damage at 134. Weak points above 200, so that's strong. Weapon technique is right above 400, so that's pretty strong. So yeah, pretty strong build. But the void damage is kind of the highlight there. All right, I think there was a question on Hinterclaw. I guess I'll pull out Hinterclaw for a sec here. Yes, Hinterclaw is a bit squishy. But it's, you know, it's a lever to strength, which is critical damage and critical chance. What am I doing? You know, Hinterclaw's constellation it's built around Carnage, you know, having Carnage in the middle, and if you have Might on every single augment around it, you can, you know, get really high crit hit damage really fast just with this one augment. So you can see here, just Carnage alone gives me 190% crit hit damage, so very strong. Like I was saying before, focus I think is, because Hinterclaw is a bit squishy, I believe focus is a requirement, at least for me. Typically, right, if I only have 2 or 3, I guess if I have 3 red augment slots, or sorry, if I have 3 might augments, I typically use one of them. I will use Force of Nature to get my weapon technique charged up quickly, but in this case I can't fit Force of Nature in here, and I'd rather have focus to give me over health so I can survive a bit longer, because Hinterclaw crits so often, you get this over health from focus quite often. So yeah, the other ones don't really matter a whole lot. Might is kind of having might stats and a good synergy with maybe like whatever element you're going for is good, or if you want more tankiness, you trade out this, you know, elemental damage instead of elemental damage. You know, add resistances. But yeah, Zweig's Embrace, I would say definitely put that on Hinterclaw because he needs it to survive. One thing I would suggest if you want a little bit more survivability is to put, what is it, Ring of the First Sword. I think, is it Ring of the First Sword? All these names are hard to remember. Let me find it. Yeah, here you go. Ring of the First Sword. The Ring of First Sword gives you over health. You don't have to have a primal. I just happen to have one. But you gain over health whenever you hit a weak point. So, dude, you can just imagine you stack Zweig's Embrace, which gives you the same thing, over health when you hit a weak point. If you have another ring, Ring of the First Sword, do the same thing. That's a lot of health back, plus focus. Now you've got a really good way to regain health when you need it. So yeah, I'm using Amulet of Exarchs for quick banner charge, but again, if you want a little bit more survivability, you know, just use the Amulet of Betrayer, right? That's the one that, let me look, yeah, one of these. That's the one that, you know, if you go to 0 health, you get typically 5 seconds, for non-primal, 5 seconds of vulnerability. And there's a cooldown, you gotta remember that cooldown is 10 minutes before it becomes active again. But, gives you vitality, because it's a vitality augment, or amulet. And it lets you be invincible, when your health goes to 0 every 10 minutes. So yeah, that's kind of my recommendation. Kind of go through my items here if you're curious. I just picked a lot of items that had crit hit chance and damage, to be honest. You know, some weak point, or yeah, weak point and weapon technique if you need it. I would say Fiona's Ring, yeah, feel free to change this out to really whatever you prefer. Ring of the First Sword is a good pick. And the 3 important augments here is Carnage in the middle, Surety's unfortunately on almost every build, and Focus. Fine Conduit. Innovation is always great. Helps you get your, helps your Archon Fury last longer. And yeah. Yeah, with this setup, you know, I do still have 5 power usage left over, but that's okay. Kind of overall stats. Yeah, pretty high crit damage without boons. 364 or 368, depending on which weapon you're looking at. 66 and 60% crit hit chance, so very high crit chance. So, and then when you go Archon Fury, you get even more, 30% bonus. All right. Don't feel like cleaning out my inventory again. I just did it at the beginning of this stream. I don't know if I would do that right now. But yeah, I know most people play on PS5, but if anybody wants some help on PC, just let me know. It's weird. My screen is doing something funny. It's like stuttering a lot. Doesn't look like it's coming across on OBS that's stuttering, but it definitely is on my main monitor. Wonder what's going on. Let me try something. Let's see if that fixed it. Yep. Unplugging my monitor and replugging it in seemed to fix it. Don't know why. Hopefully we can get crossplay soon. Oh yeah, I would. Oh man, I would love it if they could do crossplay. That would be so great if they could do that. Let's see. I haven't used Illumina in a while. Let's see what I got here. Yeah, kind of low on weapon technique, low on crit hit. Oh, sorry, no. Crit hit damage is okay. Just low on weapon technique. Yeah, Illumina's got a really strange augment tree. It's I don't know, for me, I have a really hard time building Illumina. All of its colored augments are, none of them are really next to each other, the same colored. Why does no one stream this game? Yeah, right. I think there are a few folks that stream over on Twitch. I watched a few, but yeah, you're right. Definitely not a lot. And what time is it? Should I do one more run? Let's try Illumina. I haven't done Illumina in a long time. I haven't used dual blades in a while. Or, yeah, in a while, so let's try it out. Physical 133, yeah, that's okay. Alright, I'm using takedown a lot. Like 2 at a time. I think people just need 2 PS5s or make crossplay and give it to PS4. Yeah, that's why I actually play on PC, is I could not get my hands on a PS5 when this game came out. And I really wanted to play it. I'm too invested now. I'm not gonna start over with another account. Just too much time commitment. It is just the first floor. I'll probably just do this to everybody. If I can hit them. Polearm. I'm not using polearm. Alright. Crit hit damage during rampage. That's not bad. It's not the best. But you can get rampage up pretty quickly with dual blades. This looks like a good takedown room. See if I can keep it up. Can I take down the whole room? Let's try. Oh no, failed. Didn't have enough charge. Ooh, weak point. try this room. Makes me dizzy. Yay. I'm still hunting for a primal lion's pride augment. Just cannot seem to get it. How are you doing that so much? Oh, you mean the takedown? If you make the takedown, yeah, I'll try to do it again. But basically, well, first of all, you need 5 points in takedown skill, because you want the fifth ability is you get the spectral takedown. So once you have that skill, you can use dual blades, any dual blades, doesn't matter which dual blades, as long as you can get your inner focus ability up, which is the northern technique. Once your northern technique is up, you kill an enemy with it while your northern technique is up, and then while your inner focus is still active, you can take down as many times as you want, as long as you kill the enemy with that takedown. So you can keep doing that, and then once your inner focus runs out, if you have some sort of weapon technique charging skill like Force of Nature, which gives you back technique charge when you kill an enemy. If you have a bar back when your inner focus runs out, you can turn inner focus back on again, and it basically just continues your spectral takedown. Sorry, that sounded very confusing, but I'll try to demonstrate. Alright, so watch my technique bar. Alright, so now turn it on. I'll kill him with it. Now I have it active. Now you can see the orange bar is decreasing as long as I have it up. See, it's already turned white. That means I have a full charge already. Turn it back on. Orange bar is back up. I can continue takedowning again as long as it... So hopefully I get enough charge back. Yep, turn white already, so I have another charge. Uh-oh. Okay, turn it back on. Oh, I lost it when he hit me. Anyways, that's how you do it. I'm the guy that does speed runs. Oh, yeah, I have done a few. Ow. I think there's another guy that does speed runs that I've seen. He's really good. But Yeah, I think there's maybe one or two other guys that do speed runs. And they all got pretty decked out builds and everything. And all really good players. That boon doesn't do a whole lot, but okay. Who is your favorite frame? I would have to say, well, my best one is Armistice, but I really like the way Phoenix looks. I just wish Phoenix was a bit stronger. But I would have to say Armistice is probably my favorite. You started 5 days ago, and I can already get to 21. Nice! Nice job, man. I love Armistice and trying Aegis right now. Nice. Yeah, Aegis Horn is a favorite of many people. Yeah, the damage reduction. Yeah, it's a good valid play. The damage reduction is huge. I need help run through what you doing. I need loot. Are you on PC? I play on PC, and unfortunately there's no crossplay with PS5 right now. But yeah, if you're on PC, yeah, I can help out. Aw. Sorry. Yeah. If you're on PS5, then unfortunately there's nothing I can do. Yeah, we were just talking about that with some of the other viewers too, like hoping for crossplay would get released so we can all play together. But I don't know. Sony is really against crossplay for some reason. Maybe in August. Yeah, I hope so. I haven't heard anything about them releasing crossplay, but I would be happy to be wrong. But yeah, if there's anyone, I don't know, well, I don't know what time it is for everybody, but I know there is a Discord out there. I don't check it often, and I think it's a little slow right now, but there is a Godfall LSG Discord that there's people in there that help out sometimes too. I have really odd like play schedules, so it's hard for me to find people to play with. Usually when I'm on, nobody else is on, especially in PC side. Gain the blessing of luck when I reflect bleed. Not. Oh wait. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I think I made a mistake. Forgot to change my build back because I'm not doing an ailment build here. Yeah, what's my... Yeah. I'm not spec for ailments, so take off ailments, put it back to my standard non-ailment build setup. So I guess my, what was it, my bleed chance back to 0? Yep, it's back to 0. In that case, that was a mistake to pick that boon, but that's okay. I lost the chain there. Yep, I did. Or broke the chain. Oh, by the way, how can you chain takedowns like that? Oh, actually just was talking about that a little bit earlier. But yeah, so you basically need, if you don't know, it's a skill called Spectral Takedown. So you need 5 points in a takedown. Oop. Sorry. Let me clear some space here. But I'll try to demonstrate it. So Spectral Takedown works if you kill someone with a weapon technique, you get a free Spectral Takedown. So the way you can chain that is you can use dual blades, any dual blades, doesn't matter which one you use. And you want to get your weapon technique up, your northern weapon technique, which is called Inner Focus. Right, so once you have it up, see I have 2 bars, so I'll trigger it. I'll kill him with it. Alright, so now I have Spectral Takedown. As long as I keep killing enemies with Spectral Takedown, I can keep doing it until my bar runs out. See, my bar ran out there, so I have to start over. So start over, kill the enemy, or two, then I get spectral takedown again. Yep, so that's pretty much how you do it. You can do it with any dual blade weapon. Well, sorry, you can do spectral takedown with any weapon, but you can do kind of that almost infinite chain of takedowns with dual blades only. Yep, no problem. Yeah, so a really good long blade, dual blade to do this with is what I'm using right now. It's called Wanderer's Ambition. The reason why it's so good, like you take more damage, but you also deal more damage with it. So it really helps because it adds that. Like for instance here, it says when your inner focus is active, so that's your northern technique. When it's active, you deal 63% more damage in my case, but I receive 25% more damage. But that 63% damage gets added to your takedown, so it makes your takedown that much stronger. That's what this particular dual blade works well with this skill. Yeah, I love the takedown ability. That's like, I think it's like the best ability in the game. You can use it to, I mean, obviously use it to kill enemies, but you can use it to quickly, you know, zip across the room. You can use it to get out of bad situations, right? If you know you're gonna get hit, but you have a takedown active, you can quickly use takedown to get away. And takedown works really well on shielded enemies, kills them really fast. Ow. Yeah, those bone crushers, pretty scary. Not right now, but at higher levels, yeah, they can really do some work. And you can see that takedowns break through shielded enemies if you didn't know that. That guy was shielded by this protector. You can break right through it. Ew. And not using polarity on this build. So I guess I'll do health recovery, which is pretty much useless. Got a god roll, yeah. Yeah, I have to say I did. I farmed for these dual blades for so long. But yeah, this trait, right, it's only on, I mean, it's on Wanderer's Ambition. The other place you could get it is on Twin Dragons, which is the tower exclusive dual blade, which, you know, you can get 2 primary traits from any other dual blade weapon. So yeah, this trait can be on Wanderer's Ambition or Twin Dragons. But obviously, Twin Dragons, you cannot get a primal version of Twin Dragons. Yeah, without it, I think you're not going to be able to get max keys. Yeah, I mean, once you got a good build going, really don't have too much issue getting max keys in the tower. It just kind of becomes a, yeah, once you have a really strong build and you can kind of regularly clear the tower, the timer doesn't really become too much of a problem anymore. Really, the only floors that kind of slow things down is when you get the room with a bunch of shield enemies. Yeah, the combat in this game is just so fun. So it keeps me coming back. I think they did a good job, designing all the different maneuvers and evades and parries and all the different abilities. Ooh. Not the best, but I think I'll do this one for now. So unfortunately, that Bane kind of negates how I play my hammer, because now I can't use my weapon technique unless I have Rampage on. So if you ever run into this Bane, right, this Bane is really bad. Weapon technique charge degenerates, except you have Rampage, so you'll continue to lose your technique charge. So you can see here, yeah, I would normally have 2 charges for my hammer, but I don't anymore. But a good way around it is have, you know, dual blades on standby, because dual blades, every time you hit someone, you charge your weapon technique. Same thing with Greatsword, but I feel like Greatsword's a bit harder to play. You can see here I'm charging my weapon technique, even though I don't have, or even though I have the Bane. So a good way around that Bane is to use, switch to dual blades. Gotta do that one. Let's see, what we got here? Augment. Let's do Might Augment. Excuse me. Triple boss room. Is there a way to make weak points hit consistently, like on a controller on? Oh, on mouse and keyboard. That's unfair for mouse and keyboard players. Yep, I think you've touched on a complaint that a lot of people have voiced. Yep, there's a pretty generous aim assist with controller, but with mouse and keyboard, yeah, you had to put the cursor like right on it. So yeah, I don't know of a way around it, unfortunately. Whoa, I got hit by all of those. Yeah, I don't know why they don't put the same, you know, aim assist on both controller and keyboard. Doesn't make any sense to me. I knew there was a mid-tier boss somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty combination. The Decimus boss and all these bone crushers. They just love to grab you. Alright. Lifelink. Yeah, lifelink is pretty annoying for dual blades. Yeah, the last run we had a ton of triple control rooms. This run is a ton of triple boss rooms. Whoa, chill out. Chill out, chill out. Oh, I forgot he was over there. Yeah, I would say so far Illumina's doing okay. Look at this, another triple boss room. Illumina seems to be holding her own. Yeah, I wish there was a, wish they had some sort of thing where, you know, you could like, the area, yeah, like you could basically suck up all the loot in an area. I forget what that's called. Instead of having to run over each piece of loot, I wish they would just like get sucked up into you. Dreamstone boss. See who we get. No life stones? Oh, okay. Greaves. Oh man. I think I'll go with shielded. Hope I don't regret this. And shielded. I guess let's upgrade. This is already floor 19. There's only 2 more boon rooms left, including this one. These little guys are so hard to hit sometimes. Jealous man, exalted lunar, take me eternity to kill and just melted greaves. Oh. Yeah, well, I am, let's do weak point. I am, what am I, Ascension 430 now, so, I've played this game a lot. And I do have really good roll on these dual blades. So it's you'll definitely get there. You know, keep farming, keep trying. You'll eventually get a good set of gear. But yeah, I didn't always. I wasn't always able to do this. Well, definitely not. I was right where you. I know how you feel. I remember when Lunara took me a long time to beat all those orbs and all those ghosts she spawns. Really annoying. You know, one thing that helped me kind of fight Dreamstone bosses in the tower is, you know, I just practice on the Dreamstone bosses in the normal Dreamstone. Kind of over and over again, just trying to learn kind of their move set. You know, that helped me a lot. Kind of be a bit more efficient in here. Man, I tell you what, it's trying to level up Ascension now, it takes forever. I think I need 3 like two full tower runs. I will barely level up on 1 level, so it's definitely very slow now. Oh, he hit me. I thought I blocked it. Ooh. He hurts when he grabs you. And he almost grabbed me. These takedowns so nice. Take down shielded enemies. Alright, let's see who we get this time. Lunara? Zamora? And she's shielded. With the shields. shielded, no Lunaras, no fun. One tip for Lunara though, try to stay at her feet as much as possible. You know, it's often kind of counterintuitive or scary to stay so close to a boss, but for Lunara, you kind of want to stay as close to her as possible. If you get too far, then she starts just shooting orbs at you all over the place. Save that takedown for that dude. And I didn't kill him. There we go. Ooh, let's do rings. Always looking out for a good primal green ring. Those are like best. Yeah, let's do Decimus first. Then let's do the champion. It's gonna be annoying doing inventory management after this. Oh, he's shielded. No wonder. No, he grabbed me. Yeah, when anything grabs you, it's scary. Not a good thing. Let's see. Ooh, charm. Let's do charm. Primal Lion Talisman from one of these rooms is always great. So much better when they're not shielded. Oh, I think that was a primal. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm like on autopilot. Oh, thanks, Bradley. I subscribe and see you play. What's your build? How is your takedown damage so high? Yeah, thanks, man. Well, that's kind of a loaded question. I would have to say this is the primary reason why. I'm using Primal Wanderer's Ambition, and I pretty much got. I don't think I can get a better roll than this. I got tons of crit chance and crit damage, and I get the 63% bonus damage from this onto my takedown. So that's primarily why it does so much damage. That weapon bonus is applied to my takedown. Is Celestial Ring too rare? I've been trying to farm them for so long. It's not rarer than any other legendary ring. It's just unfortunately all random, right? I mean, there's no. It's all just kind of RNG. I feel like sometimes I get on a streak of like I'll get a bunch of one type of item or another, and then it'll just jump to something else. But yeah, I don't know if that's maybe a bug with the RNG system. Celestial Ring, which one is that? Is that the blind on shield hit one, or I'm thinking of something else? Oh, not paying attention. Down, boy. You don't get to fly up. Celestial Ring. That's such a bad memory for names. Ooh, that's close. Oh, so close. Might. Yay, we do have an upgrade. Last spoon room. Let's make it a good one, please. I feel like a lawnmower. Mowing through these tightly packed group of enemies. Except when they're shielded. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Let's see, got some shields. Alright. Or shielded enemies. Hey, don't stun me. Let's do... Alright, let's do crit damage. And then let's do some weak point. And then some more crit damage. I don't know if it really matters. Oh, I do have my banner. Oops. For some reason I thought I got the Bane that takes away, or that makes my banner like deal damage. Huh. That was dumb of me. Should have been using my banner a whole lot more. Oh, I meant Ancestral Band Ring. Oh, that gives you 3% Archon Fury charge when hitting weak point. Oh, that one. Yeah. No, I wouldn't, as far as rarity, no, I don't think it's any more rare. I think it's all just random. Yeah, unfortunately, it's all RNG. To the best of my knowledge, at least. Yeah, I like that ring. Ancestral Band. It's a good if you're trying to go for like an Archon Fury build. That's a good ring to use. Really want to deal with those guys. I'll just take down the whole group. Okay. Quit it. Alright. 3 more floors. Then I'm going to bed. It's almost 1:30 where I'm at. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, with these guys, you can't turn your back to them for too long. They love to rush you, just like that. So if you're busy fighting like a bone crusher, you know there's at least another one out there, you probably want to just take a couple of hits and then turn around and look around. Because most likely he's going to be charging you. We've got macros, maybe? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to dodge.
I cannot be stopped.
Oh, haha. Well, there we go. Just lost my banner. I mean, I can still use it. It just hurts me. This is the lazy way to play, but that's okay. I'm getting tired. Thank you for the info. You made a lot of things clear to me. Oh yeah, yeah, no problem. Yeah, anytime. If you ever got a question, you know, feel free to message me or whatnot. I won't guarantee I know the answer, but if I do, I'll try to help. Yeah, there's a lot about this game they don't tell you. You just kind of have to learn by trial and error, it almost feels like. Oh, come on. I was about to finish him. That's weird. Look, he still has a health bar, and he died. What's that about? Feeling lazy. Ooh, there's a shiny. Let's see what it is. Sunsteel's Crest. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a pretty decent amulet. Void builds. So good for Moebius. What's the best build in the game for you? Well, it kind of depends on what you're after, but I would say for right now, right, with the way the game is, its end game is pretty much just the Ascendant Tower Trials, and farming that, you know, as fast as possible. You know, if you're trying to gear up, right, the whole point is to farm it as fast as possible. So I would have to say, from that standpoint, farming it as fast as possible, killing enemies as fast as possible, Armistice is probably the best. So I have an Armistice build that is just a glass cannon. I have barely any, almost no resistances. I have like a little bit, but almost no resistances. It's all pure damage. I'm basically just trying to clear the tower as fast as possible. Kill everything before they can kill me, basically. Oh no. A shield room. We got the shield room. That's okay. Alright. We need to save this dude for a spectral takedown. Alright, there we go. Now we got spectral takedown. This is the beauty of spectral takedown. Take down the entire room of shielded guys. Oh, I lost the streak there. Alright, I just need to take down his elite status first, and I'll work on the other guy. Because when they're elite, they can't be stunned, but, I mean, not stunned, what am I saying? Sorry, just trying to focus on this. There we go. When they're elite... Gosh, what am I trying to say? So when they're elite, they, they're immune to, like your regular takedown. So the standard takedown, that's what I meant to say. So if you can break their elite status, then they can be taken, like, you can use a normal takedown on them. Alright, let's save our takedown for the shield guy. Excuse me. Got another one? Alright. I think we still have a takedown, so we'll kill him first and then use our takedown on the shield guy. That's the smartest way to play that. Your phone died? Oh no. That's not lazy, that's efficient. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know sometimes when I'm tired I just use what's quickest. Might not be the most exciting way to play, but it is efficient. Well, that was Illumina in the tower. Pretty good. Well, I mean, really any Valor plate using these Build Blades will be pretty good. But I think what I really like about Illumina is, right, when you pop your Archon Fury next to a boss, you immediately trigger its weak point. Because, yeah, Illumina's Archon ability is to trigger any weak points of anyone who's in the radius around you. Why does my body turn red? Turn red. I'm not sure. Is your health low? Is that what you mean? Oh, I guess I'll, again, for the recording, I'll just run through the equipment here just in case anybody wants to take a closer look at this later. Oh, Force Barrier? I haven't used Force Barrier in a long time, but I don't remember turning red when it was active. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'll have to check it out sometime. Yeah, I haven't used Force Barrier in a while. And then finally, the stats. Yeah, I think what I was going for here was decent crit damage and trying to put more than average weak point. Actually, I have pretty high weak point, 266 on primary and 306 on secondary weapon. That's pretty high. But weapon technique's a little lacking. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Turn red. I'm trying to think what other does Rampage? No, Rampage turns your weapons kind of red. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there are kind of these visual bugs that also happen. Sometimes like when I'm using Sunsteel's Crest, the one that, you know, if you kill a cursed enemy, then you deal more damage. So you kind of have these purple particle effects that surround you when you know it's active. And it's supposed to only last, was it 20 seconds or something? But sometimes the particle effects don't go away, like they stay there forever. So sometimes I feel like it's a glitch. But I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, you could be right. Maybe it is Force Barrier. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, I just do this for fun, and just had some time this evening to play. So yeah, just thought I'd share with whoever was curious enough to watch. But I am going to head off to bed now, and again, thanks for sticking around. Looking forward to the DLC, and hope everyone has a good rest of the day. Alright. Take care, everyone.